Good day to you, my friend. May I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans? I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you. I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing and other crafts. Correct. I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all. Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day to the benefit of everyone. I would not sell anything that I create. My hands and all that they make belong to Hephaestus. I give it away freely to those in great need. But in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself, as all men must do. Some of these items were donated to me, others I have purchased in order to resell. Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools, sharp weapons, items of pride and importance. Would you like to take a look? I can certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items. As you wish. Of tools I have plenty. How many do you need?
Good day to you, honored Romans. Have you need of food or medicine? I am Alexios. I buy cured meats and medicinal herbs from the villages of Mizii and sell them here under the gaze of Apollon Phoebus. I have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
He won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
You only see it from the outside. You don't see what he's like when we're alone.
He would have married you a year ago if he was going to. You're just an amusement to him. Entertainment.
What a hurtful thing to say. Stop talking like you know our relationship. Theopilos loves me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. But I just want you to see that he's using you.
I know you care. But trying to destroy my relationship is not the way to show it.
Let's just drop it. Will I see you tomorrow for dinner?
Of course. Good day. I am Eritha. I am a priestess here at the temple.
It turns out there was a snake in the basket. I only realized after it bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense! All snakes are venomous. But perhaps you are immune to all forms of poison, like the King of Pontus.
Ah, that's just a rumor. No one can survive a snake's venom.
Well, you did.
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here. I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
A Roman officer at my temple. I am Theophilus, High Priest of Apollon and ruler of Mysia. It is foolish of you to come here, considering that we are at war. But I will not spill your blood in front of Apollon Alexikakos. Your legion has unlawfully occupied Lesbos. You must leave at once, or be destroyed by King Mithridates. My predecessor, Praegonius Mauro, was an arrogant Optimus who cared not one iota for the wishes of his people. You dog-fucking Romans think you can just sit in your fancy villas and decree how people should live their lives hundreds of leagues away. Well, I say enough! With the support of Pontus, I have cast off the tyranny of Rome, unseated that sniveling sycophant Mauro, and the people love me for it. They love Mithridates Megas. Never. Mysia owes everything to Pontus. Our oaths of fealty to the Alliance will never be broken. So it seems.
Have you sacrificed anything today?
Not yet. How long do I have to keep doing this?
Until the gods forgive you.
It is unusual to see a Roman soldier here in these times. Are we not at war with Rome? I am honored to meet you. My name is Rhianus. I am a disciple of Theophilus. Why do you ask? Perhaps you've passed through my home region, but I should be very surprised if so. I hail from a small village in the mountains, a day's travel east of Adramyttion. I have a great deal of family there. It is fortunate that Apollon gifted me a keen mind, or I would be there still, herding sheep for my uncle.
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down! Thank the gods you are here! You must help us! The temple is burning! Oh, thank you!
This is a fine mess. We can use the water from those barrels. Come, let's stop the fire before it spreads.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, our temple would be ashes now. Somebody set the temple on fire. Not all of the locals are fond of Apollon. They believe the temple is built on an old pathway to Hades. According to some, the temple is blocking the way to Hades and keeping the dead from reaching their intended destination. Such a selfless act warrants a reward. Please, take this.
What's this? Secret messages. Signed by Mithridates. Theophilus is secretly corresponding with the king.
She's been sick for 2 days now. The healer is always busy when I come.
It seems our vandalism paid off. This chamber looks like it used to be open to the air. I wonder why it was sealed.
I'm not sure if you can make wine out of honey. Honey isn't the kind of grape.
Strategos! Over here, please. I must speak to you. Thank you for stopping. You are the Strategos of a Roman legion, are you not? I saw you talking with Theophilus. My name is Zenobia. I am the widow of Preconius Maro, the rightful governor of Musia, whom Theophilus murdered. I beseech you to help me exact my revenge upon Theophilus. I have many allies still among the powerful people of Muzia. Well, I find that word distasteful. But yes, in essence. I do not. Violence is not my strength. I have no talent for it. That is why I need your help. He has such meetings occasionally, as any politician does. It might be possible to trick him somehow into thinking King Mithridates wants a meeting in secret.
We did find those secret letters, and I could potentially forge a similar one based on them. But we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
Theophilus knows me, and he knows that I resent him. But many of the priests here dine with him. Perhaps one of them can be tricked or threatened to help you? Please do think well about it. I believe that you will see the value of my proposal. I will be here if you need my help with anything.
The Man Crusher! You are the Man Crusher, aren't you? That old man by your side, the famous Man Crusher.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Wait, what? Man Crusher? Are you serious? That's a euphemism, surely.
I'm afraid not. And nothing good ever came out of that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus. But my past life is a distant memory now. Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater! I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance.
I have so many questions.
Pigres, son of Diocles, son of Diodoros, spear thrower and Pancration athlete. Champion, of course.
Diodoros, you are his grandchild. Is he still alive?
Grief has turned him into a husk of the man he once was, but he is indeed still alive. Cheater!
I used to be a wrestler. I was pretty good at it too. I represented my hometown, Halicarnassus, in the Olympic Games. With honor, mostly.
Honor? What do you know of honor? It is because of you my grandfather suffers now.
Before I was sold as a servus, I was the champion of my people, adored and envied by many. Obviously, no one was bold enough to challenge me, especially when it came to Pancration.
Until my grandfather faced you, and you had to cheat in order to preserve your fame and fortune.
It is a kind of wrestling, very popular around Aegaeum Mare, one of the defining competitions in our Olympiads.
You were a gladiator? You look nothing like a gladiator. How did you survive?
It was a long time ago, Bestia, and I wasn't a gladiator. I was an athlete, competing in the Olympiads.
I have seen free citizens fight in the arena. You competed for a prize in a kind of arena. Like a gladiator.
The man-crusher of Halicarnassus was going to face my grandfather in the games. Everyone knew he'd lose, for Diodorus was the greatest wrestler Cos has ever produced.
He was formidable. And frankly, for the first time in my life, I was afraid of losing. They sent me to the games and told me, come back with the trophy, or do not come back at all. Not exactly. I didn't even face him. I stole the trophy.
You did what?
I certainly didn't see this coming. Cinerus is a thief, huh?
I reject that characterization of me. I've stolen only once. That hardly constitutes a habit. You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halicarnassus was expelled from the Union. I've paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a servus. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back!
This event was a lifetime ago. Even if the trophy were still in Halicarnassus, my exile remains in place. They wouldn't let me in.
I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
Wait. Pigres is a professional wrestler in his prime. Cinerus, however formidable, is an old man. He doesn't stand a chance against Pigres. It's not fair.
You're right, Centurio, but what is? Perhaps this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I finally pay for my crimes.
Let us make it fair then. I shall represent Cineros.
Why would I fight you? You are not a side in this conflict. It is Cineros who committed the offense. It is Cineros who should fight.
I may not know anything about your customs, but I know what you are. You are Diodorus' champion. Now accept me as Cineros' champion.
This is my fight. My crime to atone for. But if Bestia insists, I will accept. You don't have to do this for me, Bestia. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say, but you could cheer for me. Pigres the wrestler, prepare yourself.
Let's see what a gladiator knows of Pancration. You're not as scary as you look. Strength is no match for skill, gladiator.
I'm just testing your defenses. Where did your grin go, wrestler? You were so triumphant a moment ago.
Is that all you got? Oh, it's not over yet. I think you broke my collarbone.
Your footwork is sloppy. Come on, get back up.
Enough! It hurts too much. You win. I have brought shame to my family. I do not know how I will face Diodorus after this. Please leave. I have to think.
A moment of your time, please. I have come to apologize for Pigres's behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless. Please forgive him. It is embarrassing. The child is a good athlete, probably better than I ever was. He would have easily defeated any ordinary wrestler. But it seems the man-crusher does not keep ordinary company. That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself.
It is a reminder of my past life. A stain I can't clean up. I have an idea for how we can solve this conflict without death.
It is not the winning that matters. I am an athlete. I want a fair competition. I have never lost against him. If I ever do, I will surely accept defeat.
What if we fight with our minds?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man-Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable. I'm ready for your questions, Diodoros. Make them difficult, so you will be convinced of my victory in the end.
Consider this thing. The more you have of it, the less you see.
You see less in more darkness. Then the answer is darkness. Very clever.
Correct. Your second question follows. Consider a beast which devours all other beasts. It gnaws on iron and grinds stones to dust. It slays king and ruins town. It even beats mountains down.
Many beasts can destroy things. Everything. Everything that ever existed, even gods. By Kronos, that can only be time!
You are strong in mind, Cineros. I did not expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve knot riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? Let us eliminate the obvious wrong answer. How can we even know that? Chances are the question is a trap. Didn't Alexandros cut the knot?
You win, Cineros the Man-Crusher. It turns out you were the superior contestant after all.
I probably wasn't the superior contestant back then. I was afraid, my friend. And my fear brought shame both to Kos and Halicarnassus.
Thank you for admitting that, and for allowing an old man to compete one final time.
And I thank you, Diodoros, for allowing me to redeem myself. My mind is at ease now. Wale.
Need something?
I've been examining those letters we found hidden in the Temple of Apollon. I am confident I could forge Mithridates' handwriting based on this. It's certainly worth the attempt. In the worst-case scenario, he will see through the ruse and stay put. But if he does take the bait and come alone, we could apprehend him then, solving the matter with no bloodshed. That is an intriguing thought. You did cleverly avoid making any promises to Zenobia, I noticed. As a mere means to an end, forcing Theophilus to switch sides is just as good as putting Zenobia in his place. I shall begin at once. It will not take long, I think.
At your service.
I just visited the new baths last night.
Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what they'd built.
The new legatus really is looking out for us, huh?
Oh, it's better than the bathhouses back home, to tell you the truth.
Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement? Oh, this is a clever ploy. I didn't expect this at all. Very good. Yes, I believe I can ensure this letter makes its way to him. You plan to kill him there? I recommend you make up your mind before you confront him there. Best not to let him exploit your hesitation and gain the upper hand. Theophilus will get this letter from Mithridates. I trust you will take it from there.
You! What is going on here? I did not expect such low deception from a Roman. What do you want? Surely you have not lured me out here just to kill me.
You can keep your life, traitor, but nothing else beside it.
Curse you, woman! I should have known you were behind this all along. Do you not understand that everything I've done was to ensure the safety and prosperity of Musia?
My husband was not perfect, but he was a good man and a wise ruler.
Please, Roman, you have been manipulated. Maro was utterly indifferent to the needs or wishes of the people. He governed only to enrich himself and his closest friends. It wasn't some crime of personal greed. What I did was supported by our peers. The alternative was the deaths of thousands and the destruction of our city.
You think what you did was right just because you surrounded yourself with more cowards?
None of us wanted this war. My only wish is to protect my people. Yes, I swear it by Apollon Alexikakos.
You can't! I demand justice for my husband! He's only saying these things because you have a knife to his throat. He'll turn on you just as he turned on us. You son of a whore! You can't do this to me! I demand justice!
Thank you. You've made the right decision. I will begin the preparations to withdraw from our alliance with Pontus at once. Please meet me back at the temple. There is one more thing we must discuss.
Travelers, beware! Go no further! It's Lair! You are approaching great danger if you continue along this path. The Chimera! You are in the domain of the Chimera, and she demands tribute. Follow me then, but draw your weapons and keep your wits about you, for I have seen the glow of its fiery maw. Here it lives! Place your offerings into the mouth of the Chimera. If you ignore my warnings, you will be forever cursed.
You made the right choice back there. Musia will be safe and prosperous under my stewardship. The people know I care for their well-being, and that I will be a strong representative for them in our dealings with Rome. I have already begun writing the declarations of withdrawal. But first, I have an opportunity which I believe will give you a leg up against your foe. You are wise too. He is a formidable warlord, and I can get you into his camp unnoticed. Precisely. I knew I could count on you to understand what an unmissable opportunity this is. I just need you to do one small thing while you're there. A contract was written between Mithridates and Musia. I need that contract to be found and destroyed. It promises that Musia will gain control of Troas after the war is at an end. That is precisely what I fear. A small group of Pontic scouts are camped nearby. Kill them and use their uniforms to disguise yourself. I would recommend that you go by yourself and get a first-hand impression of his forces. You may be able to bring one of your most trusted people as well.
Not a bad plan, if I'm being honest. Bold, but the best spycraft always is.
If you are fortunate, you may get to meet the king himself while you are there. Please don't do anything rash if you see him, however. You will be surrounded by his soldiers.
Mithridates Megas is known as an excellent general. He's the first of Rome's enemies in a long time to truly threaten the peace of the Republic.
Our alliance is not based on such close trust. I would never be allowed inside his command area. I'd expect it to be found in the king's personal tent. Please do. In the meantime, I will work towards withdrawing Musia from the siege of Kitsikos.
Our way.
These piglets won't feed us for long. We should wait for their parents to return.
And then get gored on their tusks? I say we take the piglets and leave it at that. How do you wish to deploy?
Alicite hostes in informata mamitiam aci. The men are close enough to engage. Him! The enemy line is breaking! Equities! Aggressively! The battle is won! Sinite milites exultare!
highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They seem totally oblivious. What is the point of erecting watchtowers if you do not post a lookout?
Under attack! Everyone get ready!
Alas, Athena, give me the strength to stop my foes. We stay here. They must fight on our terms. Head over there! Advance!
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
There, see? It's not so bad.
Someone aim!
Be quiet, I'm here now.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
easier for the enemy to come. Here, let me take care of it. I'm right behind you. Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Covering this area.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Little help here?
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
I'm covering this area.
Stand still. I've got you.
I'm covering this area.
Some attention.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
I may be in a bit of trouble.
No permanent damage.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
My friends, we stay here. They must fight on our terms. It's too much. Every man for himself. Just one more!
Please! Don't kill me! I'll tell you everything! There is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Cheeky bastards.
What? But... fine. Take it. Just spare me.
We can't spare this man. If anyone learns of this, Mithridates' camp will be on high alert.
I won't tell anyone, I promise. Oh, you are too kind. No one will ever hear of this. I swear it by all the gods.
The men are awaiting your orders.
Arcium latius extendite!
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed? Is about to break!
Contendite vestras ponte!
Finite milites exultare!
Congratulations on your unexpected promotion. I quite regret teasing you when we first met. Does this advancement mean you have more denarii to spend? Ah, modesty. A true sign of nobility. And money. Now, I assume you're here to buy something.
Legate, the walls of...
I like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you at least. You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. Well, if we mess this up, we'll get to test the veracity of that joke. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long? Welcome back. You look like you need a rest. All right then, in you go.
My aunt's family lives in Kyzikos, you know. It feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
I have no power to overrule an imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kyzikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kyzikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Soldier, tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war? They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman. I see. Why did you join my war? That she does not. But nor does she belong to Pontus. Bithynia is caught between two mighty nations, and she will go to the mightiest. That is the way of the world. They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. We must take the Roman senator, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus. You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters. He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail. So say the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words,
Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
How should we position the troops? Alicite hostes in informata manitiam acciat. To engage the enemy? Hingete fronten! Is about to break! Starte! Instanti hostibus! Eos persequimini!
I hope you will decide to find and destroy that contract. You have it! Thank the gods. You have struck a great blow for peace in our province. You are as virtuous as any Roman citizen could ever aspire to be. Our troops will withdraw from the siege of Kitsikos right away. Without us, Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege within a week. Mark my words.
We've already taken the garrison here from Mithridates' people. We shouldn't have to worry about Mercia anymore.
Please do. You have done Murcia a great service, and you will always be welcome here.
Where are the rest of the priests?
They left a week ago. Said they would go north.
Why? It's cold up there.
They prefer the cold to the war.
Hello again.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Aetina rapivia reliquita intra manipulos!
Our Legion has engaged the enemy! Sinite milites exultare!
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested to speak with you. We've allowed them to wait in your tent.
When does your next shift begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nasso put me on latrines.
What did you do to earn that?
Took an extra ration.
You idiot.
Please. Excuse me.
Finally, someone with decision-making power. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasios. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity. I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely. Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them, or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it? Because I pay the best of prices, and because everyone else is too afraid to ask. I buy the best products and sell the best products. That generates a lot of profit. I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them? Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The serwi will be sold in Rome. I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good? Splendid! You have made a good decision. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon. You will not hear from me personally again. Have a good day.
Excuse me? Thank you for sparing a moment to talk to me. I have traveled far to meet you. Word has reached me that you have among your lictors a famous gladiator from Rome. A bestiarius from the province of Africa known as Tabat. Is this true? Then you clearly understand the value of gladiatorial combat, the skill of a gladiator, and the inspiration that they can be to the martial virtues of the population. It would be my honor if you would visit my amphitheater and allow your Praetorian Guard to participate in a match. Imagine what it would do to build your reputation among the citizens of these lands. Surely the respect and adoration of the citizenry would aid you greatly in winning their support. Worry not. The gladiators who fight in my amphitheater are utmost professionals. They fight for spectacle, not to kill. And they will trust you and yours to do the same. Yourself?
Why, of course. I did not imagine that one who commands an entire legion would wish to fight in the arena, but it would be my honor to host you as a warrior in my amphitheater. Very good. This will be a truly once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. My amphitheater is located on the main road leading through Dorilaon in the southeast. It isn't far from the fort there. You cannot miss it.
All is well, I hope.
So where do
Away, Legate. It's good you came by. That armor Kalida is walking around in. It may have done a good job concealing her womanly attributes, but she'd be better off in something that fits her shape. Let me know if you'd like me to look at that. A bunch of Balatranes, I'd say. Which one are you asking about? You mean Kalida? Mark my words. Behind that pretty face, she is deceitful and ruthless. Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan. I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous. That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot. Fine. Need something else? I'm just a Legion blacksmith, not a magician. If you have something particular in mind, we'll talk. But I'm still as busy as I was before you were promoted. You'll have to leave one of your people with me to help out with your commissions. The consul thought it would be best to send me over and help you out. I reckon we can make big improvements with small adjustments. I have a bit of salvage lying around that we can use. Start by stripping it down to its component parts, then we can take a look at what's left and plan the work. Sorry to startle you, Legate. I knew you were headed past here, and I wanted to challenge myself a little. It gets boring on the road. Thank you. I shall. That's very kind of you. The consul sent me to tell you that there has been a development. Thracia has joined the war on the side of Mithridates. You are to meet the consul at the camp of Legio Prima Italica to discuss our course of action. If that'll be all, I will take my leave once more. Vale, Legate.
How do you wish to deploy? Alicite hostis in infamata mamitiam acciam. Battle is joined. How shall we proceed? Kingete frontem! The enemy line is breaking! Equites! Unfortunately! We've done it! The enemy is routed! Sinite milites exultare!
South. Need something?